In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add buffer in Calendly. If you're someone who uses Calendly to schedule meetings or appointments, you know how important it is to maintain a smooth workflow and avoid back-to-back meetings that leave you drained. Buffer times are an essential feature that allows you to create space between your events. Whether you need a moment to prepare for your next call, jot down notes, or simply catch your breath, buffers can make all the difference. And if you don't already have a Calendly account, you can use the link in the description to sign up and follow along. Let's get started. First, log into your Calendly account using your credentials. Once you're on your Calendly homepage, you'll see a list of your meeting types. These are the different event templates you've set up for scheduling. Locate the specific meeting type you want to adjust. This could be a one-on-one meeting, a team call, or any other type of event you've created. Once you've found it, look to the far right side of the row for that meeting type. You'll see 3 small dots. Click on those dots. Doing this will open up a menu with additional options specific to that meeting type. From the menu that appears, select the option labeled Edit. This will take you into the editing screen for that particular meeting type, where you can customize various settings. Now, scroll down the editing page until you find a section titled More Options. It might be collapsed at first, so go ahead and click on it to expand this section. This is where some of the more advanced settings, like buffers, are located. Once the More Options section is expanded, look for a subsection called Limits and Buffers. This is where you'll find the settings that control how much time you can block off around your meetings. To adjust these settings, locate the drop-down menu next to the buffer options. Click on this drop-down and you'll see several choices for buffer times, both before and after your events. Now, think about your schedule and how much downtime you need. Do you want 15 minutes to regroup before your next call, or maybe 30 minutes to handle any follow-up tasks? Select the buffer times that work best for you. For example, you can choose a specific buffer for the time before your meetings to help you prepare, and another for after your meetings to give yourself time to decompress or take notes. Adjust both fields as needed to suit your personal workflow. Once you've set the buffer times, you'll notice input fields where you can specify the exact amount of time you want. Enter the desired duration for both the before and after fields. This level of customization ensures that your schedule works seamlessly and gives you the breathing room you need. When everything is set up the way you like, take a moment to double-check your adjustments. Then, scroll to the bottom of the editing screen and click the Save Changes button. This step is crucial because it ensures that all the changes you've made, like your buffer times, are saved and applied to your meeting type. Without saving, your adjustments won't take effect. And that's it. You've successfully added buffer times to your Calendly events, giving yourself room to recharge and stay organized between meetings. So now you know exactly how to customize your schedule with buffers in Calendly. If you have any questions or tips to share, feel free to leave a comment below. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe.